Thank you, Mrs. Gilbert. We will now rise to sing a traditional anthem, Yanara Aseseni. Let us all sing with pride. Please rise.
Let's all be seated. To formally welcome us to this celebration, let's invite Mrs. Yeboah, the co-founder and the deputy director of ICS, to give the opening remarks. Let's give a round of applause.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at all of you, it's a privilege to come from a country called Ghana. A country so beautiful, rich in culture. A country where there's peace. A country where we have different tribes, yet we coexist as a whole country. And this afternoon, we've gathered here to celebrate this great country of ours. As we all know, our country used to be colonized by the British. We were here and the British would tell us what to do. It got to a point where our great men and women got up and said, this ought not to be. And so, we all know the story, the Big Six. And before that, there were men who stood up and marched to the castle. But they were met with cruel treatment and were gunned down. But that didn't determine the men and women in this country. And to cut the long story short, eventually we became independent. We said we can rule our country ourselves. But you see, all these men and women, some who gave their lives for us to be where we are today, they did their part. And as we all sing that song, Yara Yasasini, and at a point we said, Edumini won so say a baby atwaso. So when we look at our country today, we keep pointing fingers. But I think it starts from us. What can we do as individuals, as students? What can we do to make this country great? Or move it even to another level? And so as individuals, we all have to look at what we can do. Children, adults, old people, we all have a part to play. We will all do what we are supposed to do. Keep the country clean, keep the country, economy, whatever we have to do, we ought to do the things we know are right. And as students, you start from home. You help out. You don't litter. And we adults will do the same thing. We will not go to our workplaces and where it is 100, we'll add another 0 to it. We all have contributed to where we are today. We all have. And having said that, when I look at the cultures that we have, now when you go to other countries, nowadays what is coming is we need to protect our country. And so here in Ghana, here we have all the tribes, beautiful cultures. We all have to be proud of where we came from. where our roots, where we came from, and be proud of what we have. Our music, our food, our cultural dances, our dressing, our outfits. We have to be proud of that. And that's the essence of our celebration, today. To look at what the ancient people did. And now we are here in this country, and what we can do to lift it up to its glory. So this afternoon, we thank you all. We welcome you for coming and being with us to celebrate this great occasion. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Yabwa. Thank you, Aroa dancers. Our students have prepared exciting poems and dance to share with us. Please say
Akwaba, Akwaba, Akwaba to Ghana, a land of riches vast and wide, with golden treasures deep inside. Our cocoa sweet, our forests tall, our rivers flow with gifts for all. Oil and diamonds shining bright, bauxite timber, water sight.
From Cape Coast waves to Mole's green, Ashanti pride and Ghana scene, Ewe drums and Dagomba song, one great nation, proud and strong.
A citadel of peace we stand, a home of love, a promised land, the gateway to Africa, bold and strong. The place of hope for you and me.
Akwaba, Akwaba, come and see our unity. Ghana welcomes far and near, with open hearts, with love sincere. Mesdames Wase, Nye Waladon Akpe.
Ghana, our land, so bold and free, a shining star by the golden sea. Once in chains, we fought with might. Mad Sith brought freedom's light.
Our heroes stood, our voices grew. Nkrumah's dream still shines through. With red, gold, green, and black so bright, we wave our flag with joy and pride. Wache fufu, jollof so sweet.
Kilewele, such a treat.
Banku kenke, soup so fine.
A taste of Ghana, rich and divine.
High life rhythms, kente bright. Drums that echo through the night.
Adwa Agbaja dance with great. Music and culture fill this place.
One great nation, strong and true. With love and hope, we'll see it through. Ghana forever, proud and free. Our land of peace and unity.
This is the day 5 million Ghanaians will go gay. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip will be here that special day. We'll drink and dance the whole day and put on kente fine. On that Thursday, 12th November 1959. May God bless this fine Thursday, when all Ghana will go be. With Elizabeth, we love you. Akwaba, World War II. 7 long years we waited since coronation to Canada, and then Nigeria she brought jubilation. Now hear a drum is thumping on the mighty phantom from. The Queen has come at last to Ghana from United Kingdom. May God bless this fine Thursday, when all Ghana will go be. With Elizabeth, we love you. Akwaba, World War II.
Them say we don't fit jump. 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 Them say we never fit jump. I'm a girl when you're with my boy that I catch my walk where walk out. Yeah, inside the mama. I go why you know. Yeah, inside the mama. I eat the pillow. Yeah, inside the mama. Very ready. Yeah, inside the mama. Very ready. Yeah, inside the mama. Swing the wood at the back. Yeah, inside the mama. Yeah, inside the mama. Yeah, baby. Yeah, inside the mama. Yeah, inside the mama.
poem is Mother Ghana. I am Mother Ghana. I was called Gold Coast, but my colonial masters. I gained independence in the year 1957. Currently, I have 16 beautiful regions, and they are Greater Accra, Regional Accra, Ashanti Region, Kumasi, Western Region, Secondary Takrade, Eastern Region, Koforidua, Central Region, Cape Coast, Volta Region, Ho, Northern Region, Tamale, Upper East Region, Bongatanga, Upper West Region, Bono Region, Sunwane, Bono East Region, Techima, Afro Region, Goso. Western North Region, Seshri also, Oti Region, Dambai, Savannah Region, Damongo, Northeast Region, Nalerigu. Thank you. I am a child of Ghana, strong and free. My country means the world to me. I wave my flag, red, gold, and green, with a black star, bold and seen. Ghana is mine. Ghana is ours. Let's keep her shining like the stars. No throwing trash, no telling lies. Good citizens are wise. I will be kind. I will be true. Respect my friends and teachers too. Let's live like we value our independence. Let's treat Ghana right with love and care. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you to all the performers. We will now enjoy a little history about Ghana. Please enjoy.
Hey, what is all this noise about?
I do not hear any noise, Mami Ama.
Are you sure?
Can a day pass by with you always complaining about noise?
Hey, children, why are you so excited today?
Oh, Grandpa and Grandma, tomorrow is Ghana's Independence Day. I am sure our teachers will ask us questions about what we already know before they share their story with us.
Please tell us all about Ghana and its independence. We want to surprise our teachers.
We will be excited to share with you. Sit down and ask all your questions.
Wait, Grandpa, let me go and call all the students in our village so they can also learn as well.
Okay.
Come to Grandma, let's go and learn about Ghana's Independence Day.
So you have to listen very carefully because we will ask you questions after sharing the story with you.
Okay, Grandma.
Before the Europeans came,
Ghana had powerful kingdoms like the Ashanti, Fanti, and Agbon. They were traders, farmers, and warriors. They sold gold, salt, and kola nuts to other countries.
So you are already great.
So when did the Europeans come?
In the 15th century, first came the Portuguese, Danish, Dutch, and then the British.
What happened to our land?
The British took full control of our land and named the Gold Coast because of the rich gold that they found here.
And were people happy about this?
No, because the British made all the rules, took our resources, and didn't treat our people well at all.
So how did we get our freedom?
Brave men and women like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, J.B. Dankwa, and the Big Six stood up and demanded our independence.
Who was the leader of the fight?
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He made powerful speeches and led our people to fight peacefully for our freedom.
Wow, he must have been very brave.
Yes, he was.
When did we finally become free?
On 6th March 1957, Ghana became the first African country to gain independence from colonial rule. On that day, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said, "At long last, Ghana is free forever."
So what exactly happened on that day?
People celebrated in Accra, as Nkrumah said, "At long last, Ghana is free forever." People were very happy, hopeful, and proud of the future of Ghana.
So how did the people feel?
They were very happy. They danced, waved flags, and celebrated in the streets.
Can you tell us more about Dr. Kwame Nkrumah?
Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was a great leader. He was born on the 21st of September 1909 in Nkrumah, Ghana. He studied in the United States and the United Kingdom before coming to Ghana to demand our independence.
What happened after independence?
He started the Convention People's Party, CPP, and used the slogan, "Self-government now." He was arrested for starting a protest, but people still voted for him to become the leader.
Grandma, what about our flag? What does it mean?
Good question. Our flag has 3 colors. Red for the blood of those who fought for our freedom, yellow or gold for our natural minerals, and green for our forest and agriculture.
And don't forget the black star in the middle. It represents African freedom and unity.
So as Ghanaians, what should we do as we celebrate our 68th independence?
We must work hard, be honest, and love our country.
On Independence Day, people sang and danced. Some songs we still sing today include Yanara Assassini, a patriotic song reminding us to love and take care of our country. God Bless Our Homeland Ghana, our national anthem which asks for God's help in keeping our country strong. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Never Dies, a song celebrating the legacy of our first president.
Let's sing one together.
Yanara Assassini,
We are very proud of you children. Ghana's future is in great hands.
Let's celebrate together.
This day will never be forgotten. The 6th of March 1957, when the Gold Coast successfully get our independence officially. Ghana is the name. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day. Went out his way to make the Gold Coast what it is today. He endeavored continually to bring us freedom and liberty. Ghana is the name. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day. The doctor began as agitator, then he became popular leader. He continued to go further, and now he's Ghana's prime minister. Ghana is the name. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day. The national flag is a lovely scene with beautiful colors, red, gold, and green, and the black star in the center representing the freedom of Africa. Ghana is the name. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day. Congratulations from Haile Selassie was proudly received by everybody. He particularly comment on the doctor's move to self-government. Ghana is the name. We wish to proclaim we will be jolly and merry and gay. The 6th of March, Independence Day. Kolana, buso wami, awukolana. Ilondoloze, zuhambe nami, dawo yami, ayikolana, buso wami, awukolana. Ilondoloze, zuhambe nami, ilondoloze, 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 zumangishilana, ilondoloze, ilondoloze.
Our poem is titled Ghana, From Change to Freedom. Once we toiled, once we wept. Our land was ruled, our voices kept. Gold was taken, cocoa too. Yet in our hearts, freedom grew. Then Nkrumah rose, bold and strong. Our freedom time won't be long.
March said, Ghana shore. Ghana stood, our chains were gone. Now we build, now we rise, with hope as bright as Ghana's skies. Through every trial, we stand as one, strong and free. Our journey's begun. Thank you.
The title of our poem is Ghana Rises Again. Is Ghana truly? Is this the Ghana we fought for with our blood? We watch from above with sorrows and pain. The land we freed now bears a stain. Galaxy digs, rivers run dirty, forests fall as greed runs high.
Is this our Ghana? Corruption spreads from hand to hand, stealing wealth, betraying land. If justice sleeps and the truth is sold, what worth is freedom, riches or gold?
But hope still shines, there's time to mend. Ghana's story must not end. Rise with honor, oh you and you. Stand up tall, protect the land that unites us all. The black star shines, so keep it bright. Ghana, rise and do what's right. Thank you.
Let's give it up for them one more time. That was great. Next, we enjoy a drama from year 6 titled The Change of the Past.
People of Gold Coast, the world beyond is dark with greed. The traders are coming again. Yes, and they are searching for our strongest men and women. We must be watchful.
Elder, how do they always find us?
Because not all among us remain true. Some have chosen gold over blood.
my body, but you will never own my soul.
Drag them away.
An old man. What good will he do for me in my house? You useless people! I'll fire you all one day. Throw him in the dungeon.
Strong build. Your work well in the field.
My spirit is not for sale.
Send them away.
Sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my
We
hand
die
was
as
made.
slaves, or we fight as warriors. Choose now.
We forward in this generation.
And falls on the ground. When my God checks on here, we attack. Are you on the same page?
God's help. I don't feel.
Redemption songs.
Yes, we won.
Elder! Be free.
Shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Ooh, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had.
No more chains. No more fear. Ghana is free.
Freedom. 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 Freedom.
That was very emotional but exciting. Celebrating our past, forging our future. We are grateful to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah for helping us gain independence.
Hello? Thank you, Year 6, for that awesome performance. It is time to see some of our beautiful Ghanaian outfits. Please sit back and enjoy.
I'm Nkrumah, I'm Buzia, I'm Dr. Liman, I am John. Hama, I'm at Mills, I'm J.A. Kufuor, I am Nana Akufo-Addo, I am Jerry John Rollins, I'm Azuma, I'm Coco, I'm Timber, I'm Diamond, I'm Gold, Fufuo, I'm Fetiridechi, I am Fugu, I'm Kente, I'm Paga, in Shona, I am Reggie Rockstone, I'm Kwame Eugene Kiddy, I'm Efrem Amon, I'm Onkote, Baba Yara, I'm Dede Ayu, I'm Ya Santua, Ekuya Kunyehia, I'm Bobobo, Adwa, Asante, Dagomba, I'm Fronton From, I'm Korogo, I'm the Black Stars, the Black Queens, I'm High Life, I'm Hip Life, I am.
A one, a two, a one, two, three, let's go. Jordan Joe, Jordan Joe, Jordan Joe, Brana Indian side. Too much, I'm way too hot, I'm too spirited, I'm cool tempered. Listen, my dance is silly, yo. My girls are hips, yo. I love my soccer, all my ladies taste like sugar. I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London, I'm made in Ghana. But I'm made in Ghana. 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 You can take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos. But I'm made in Ghana.
Flight Kabesi Kotoka. Boga Unity, yeah, on the car. The cassette, voice I share, then your temperature. Now you put on one some pocket pressure. Now still you did that. I show one show love you be ma. Boss with ya so when I train the best now has to some the fans why ya Rasta man say one love from bullet to Accra one soul. Then you now see the ya one do. Kill a will in the paya one go. But a man they want chop rango. But some few ones they want show. Gonna be the gateway, not be the window. You not gonna swap up with them in a yan show. Echo die Messica and when you change the path so that none of the woman and I best. You will sign, you know why you miss out. Oh my God, about the rapper, but you brought me to a I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos, but I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos, but I'm made in Ghana. Hey, oh, hey, you know what I'm saying? Ghana is the place to be. What I said, Belcoon over fried rice anytime. Fufu over pizza anytime. Kente over lenin any size. High life over hip hop one or twice. Then share Kumase kwasha hensem. East April kwasha yesem. And I am propaganda kwasha then chemta DC man betray ya rinsem. Asasi pocho my coco. Ye be dia jai export ho. I just saw mutio by a big dough farmers for your guys for your respect for show. Ghana's about to rise beyond the lights and to stay close. The press is free, the people know their right, it's the case close. Winnie back white chair, keep close to
I have a fun quiz session where students will answer questions about Ghana's history, leaders, and culture. Let's see who knows Ghana best.
All right, and so now we are going to test. All right, but before we have the quiz, I would need the place to be very quiet. I would need the place to be very quiet. If the place is not quiet in the next second, then we would have to end our celebration. Because as far as I know, there are some very juicy snacks out there. If we are not quiet, I would have to carry all the snacks home, and nobody would get a piece of it. And so let's be very, very quiet. Let's be quiet. Let's be quiet. Year ones. Okay, I want us to maintain this silence throughout. We don't have time, so we'd want to do this very quickly too. So all those who are contesting for year 3, let's have you up front here. Year 3 for Iris, Zinia, and Oleander. Yes, let's have all of you up here. It's going to be a Ghana history trivia quiz. Yes, so at least while we are enjoying the celebration, we want to be sure that we have learned something. So that's what we are going to do at this point. Year 3, Iris. Year 3, Iris. Yes, please come. Year 3, Zinia. Year 3, Oleander. Let's be quick about it. That's it. Those who will be representing the other classes, please get ready as well, so that once they are done, you just join in as quickly as possible. Okay, so pay attention, and this also goes to all the other contestants. So let's take this quickly. The quiz that we are going to have would be in 2 sections. So there will be 2 parts. There will be a true or false, and then there would be a jumbo word section. So like you can see the true or false and jumbo words. But for year 3 and 4, you are doing only the true or false. And then year 5 and 6, they would add the jumbo words to it as well. Are we good? So we are going to do true or false. Each person is going to get 4 questions, okay? And each of the questions you have to respond true or false. Now you realize that there are only 2 options. So you cannot say true and then you say false again. If you say true and say false again, it's 0. So you have to say the one you are sure of. Either it is true or it is false. Are we good? I'll start one after the other. And also remember, when I ask the question, you have only 5 seconds to respond whether it is true or it is false. So it means that if you waste too much time, I would end up giving you 0. Are we okay? Are we good? All right, so let's start from there. Okay, year 3. So let's start with our true or false. This is year 3 what?
Iris.
Iris, okay. Year 3? Ziniad. And then Oleander. So we'll start from Iris, okay? So this is how it's going to be. You can also see it on the screen. Yes, you can see that one there. The audience can also see from that point, so you can pay attention to the screen. The questions will come one after the other. And then once you see the question, I would read it. And you respond true or false within 5 seconds. Are we good? All right, so we are starting only from Iris, so the rest of you don't respond. Are we good? All right, so Iris, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's be quiet. And please, it's a true or false question. You cannot be reading out the answers to them. So please, let's be very quiet as they go through this. The first question for Iris. Nkrumah was born in Kumasi. True or false?
False.
Okay, that's correct. The next question. Kwame Nkrumah was born on September 21st, 1909.
True.
That's true, that's correct. The next question. Nkrumah's full name was Francis Kwame Nkrumah.
False.
False, that's also correct. The next question. Kwame Nkrumah studied in the United States. True or false?
True.
True. So you have all 4 correct. Good. Giving you 20 points. So each of them is 5 points. So you have 20 points from there. Okay. So we have the answers also on our screen over there. Now we go to Zinnia. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Your first question. Kwame Nkrumah was the first president of Ghana.
True.
True, that's correct. Okay. The next one. Kwame Nkrumah was the first prime minister of Ghana.
True.
Also true, that's correct. The next one. Kwame Nkrumah was a founding member of the United Gold Coast Convention, UGCC.
True.
Also true, that's correct. And your last one. Nkrumah later broke away from UGCC to form the Convention People's Party.
True.
True, that's correct. All right. Also 20 points for Zinnia. Then we go to Oleander. So we have our answers also there for Zinnia. Okay. The first question, Oleander, are we ready? All right. Nkrumah was imprisoned by the British before independence.
True.
True, that's correct. Kwame Nkrumah became Ghana's first president in 1957.
True.
That's false, and so that's incorrect. He became the president after we became a republic, not when we had independence. The next one. Nkrumah declared Ghana's independence in 1957.
True.
That's true. Good. And your very last question. Nkrumah's words are, Ghana, our beloved country, is free forever.
True.
That's very true. So thank you. You also have 15 points. Okay, so the rest of you, you can go back and they would call you back to break the tie between the two of you so you can go and have your seat. All of you go have your seat. Thank you. Let's clap for them as they move along. Year 4. Year 4, let's have the contestants. Are we ready? Okay, so the same rules apply. The 5 seconds in between to answer the questions. Are we good? All right. What class do you represent?
Primrose.
Primrose.
Hollyhock.
How about you?
Hollyhock.
Hollyhock. And then finally?
Frisia.
Frisia. It appears that we are breaking our contract that we began with. We are beginning to make noise. Like I said, we need the place to be very quiet so we can have a very wonderful quiz. All right. Primrose, Hollyhock, Frisia, welcome. Are we ready?
Yes.
So we'll start from Primrose. We'll start from Primrose. It's the same rules throughout. So your first question, and you can also see it on the screen. Nkrumah helped form the Organization of African Stress. True or false?
False.
False. Very good. So he helped form the Organization of African Union, not African Stress. So well done. The next question. Nkrumah built the Akosombo Dam to provide electricity for Ghana.
True.
True, that's correct. Your next question. Nkrumah never got married.
False.
False, that's correct. And your final question. Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966.
False.
That's true, and so your answer is wrong. So you have one wrong and you have 15 points. Okay. Hollyhock. Are we ready? All right. Same rules apply to you as well. Our very first question. Nkrumah's wife was from Ethiopia.
True.
That's false. Nkrumah's wife was Egyptian. and so that is wrong. Your second question, Nkrumah went into exile in Nigeria after his overthrow.
True.
That's false. He didn't go into exile in Nigeria. Your next question, Nkrumah died in 1972.
False.
That's true, and so your answer is also wrong. Quiet, 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 quiet. We are learning from this process as well, and so let's follow as we move along. Our last question. Nkrumah introduced free education in Ghana.
True.
True, that's correct. Well done, Hollyhock. Then we move to Frisia. Are we ready? Our first question. Nkrumah built Tema as Ghana's industrial city.
False.
It's true, and so your answer is wrong. Your next question. Nkrumah believed that Africa should unite as one country.
True.
That's true. So the concept of Pan-Africanism. Okay. Your next question. The University of Ghana was founded by Nkrumah.
True.
That's false. And so that's also wrong. And then your final question. Nkrumah changed Ghana's currency from British pound to Ghanaian cedi.
True.
All right, that's good. And so you also have 10 points out of it. So we move to year 5. We don't want to waste time, and so let's take it really quickly. Year 5. Let's have the contestants here really quickly. When we are done, we'll break the ties between those we have to break the tie. Year 5, are we ready? What class do you represent?
Angelonia.
Angelonia. What class do you, Hunsutao?
Rosemary.
Rosemary. And finally?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay. I hope you are also ready and you understand the rules. Okay. Now, the addition for the noise is becoming too much again. Now, what we'll do is that if we see your class making noise, we'll deduct from that class. The year 1s and 2s, because you are not here, you've decided to make noise. I will subtract your marks in advance. When you get to year 3, that's when I'll deduct it. All right, so year 5. This is the addition for you. After our true or false, you would have the jumbled words. So you will see a word, but the letters are mixed up. The first person... Okay. Our first question. So as we are moving up, you know it's getting more difficult because we want to learn higher. Okay, we'll be fine, okay? Our first question. The British granted Ghana independence without any struggle from the people. True or false?
False.
All right, that's false. So there was a lot of struggle from people to be able to gain independence. So that's correct. Our next question. Ghana's first prime minister was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
False.
No, that is true. And so you have lost that as well. Your next question. Ghana gained independence from British rule on March 6, 1957.
True.
True, that's correct. And your final question. Ghana was the first African country south of the Sahara to gain independence.
False.
It's true. So Ghana was the first country south of the Sahara to gain independence. All right, so we move to Rosemary. Rosemary, are you ready? All right. Our first question. The noise, please, the noise. The black star in Ghana's flag represents unity and African freedom. True, that's correct. Your next question. Ghana became a republic immediately after gaining independence. That's false, and so your answer is wrong. Your next question. The independence struggle in Ghana was led by the Big Six.
True.
That's true. And your final question. The Big Six were a group of independence fighters in Ghana.
True.
That's true. All right. And then finally to Jasmine. Are we ready? Speak into the mic.
Yes.
Okay. Your first question. Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown in 1966.
True.
That's true. Osajefo is a title given to Kwame Nkrumah.
False.
It's true. So that's why we call him Osajefo Kwame Nkrumah. So your answer is wrong. Your next question. The national flag of Ghana was designed by Theodosia Oku.
True.
That's true. And your final question. Ghana's independence declaration was made at midnight.
False.
It's true, and so your answer is wrong. All right, now we are moving to scrambled words. And at this point, I'm going to be displaying the words one after the other. The words would be there for at most 30 seconds. If nobody gets it, I'll simply move on to the next one. And when I move on, no, this one applies to all of you. Oh, can we get microphone for everyone? Is yours working? All right. I'm going to be showing the words to you on the screen. And then once the answer respond, these are predictions.
Independence.
Okay, let's clap for them as they move along as well. All right, so now we are moving to year 6. Year 6. When we are done with all the years, then we'll compile the scores. If we have to break the tie, we will. If we don't have to, we'll give out the scores. Year 6 contestants. Sage, Salvia, Saffron. Let's have all of you. Sit anywhere. Koban, what class do you represent? Sage, okay. Jabril?
Saffron.
Saffron. Avery?
Salvia.
Salvia. Okay.
Okay, so I know so fine.
It's okay, that's fine. Come. Good. So we are starting with Sage. Are we ready?
Yes, please.
Okay. Our very first question. Silence. And the rule to the audience, again, please do not murmur or make any signs for what the answer is. We beg of you. All right, Sage, let's start. Our first question. Nkrumah was a close friend of Nelson Mandela.
Please, that's false.
False, okay. You don't need to say please. Just respond either true or false. Okay, all right. Our next question. Nkrumah escaped the arrest, including other members of the Big Six.
False.
That's false. Our next. Nkrumah believed in non-violence as a political strategy.
Please, that's true.
That's true, all right. And then finally, Nkrumah's image can be seen on the 5 cedi note as well as the 1 cedi coin.
True.
That's false. And so we can see Nkrumah on the 5 cedi note, but he is not on the 1 cedi coin. All right, thank you very much, Sage. We move on to Saffron. Are we ready? Okay. Our first question. Nkrumah's government was accused of corruption.
True.
That's true. Nkrumah banned opposition political parties in Ghana.
False.
That's true, and so the answer is wrong. So during a period, there were no political movements in Ghana because Nkrumah had banned opposition parties. Your next question. Nkrumah nationalized Ghana's mines and industries.
True.
That's true. And then your final question. Nkrumah's government sold the Independence Act to the African Union.
False.
That's false. Okay. Thank you very much. Then finally we move to Salvia. Are we ready? Speak into the mic, please. Are we ready?
Yes, please.
Okay. Our first question. Jonathan, you can't be having my name and make noise. You can see I'm a fine boy. I don't make noise. So don't make noise. Okay. Salvia, your first question. Nkrumah's policies were widely supported by all Ghanaians.
True.
That's false. So it's because of the non-support that at some point he was overthrown. The National Pledge of Ghana was introduced before independence.
False.
Pardon?
False.
That's false. Our next question. Ghana's independence struggle was led only by men.
False.
That's false. So even though we don't see the women in there being recognized, there were so many women who fought to also ensure we have independence. Our last question. The Independence Act is located in Tamale.
True.
That's false. Okay. Thank you. So we move on to the last section. And then we go to the scrambled words. So just like it happened with the year 5, the quickest to answer gets 10 points, as opposed to the regular 5 that we had when we're doing the true or false. Are we okay? Please have your microphone close to your mouth. I'll be monitoring you so that I can see who speaks first. Are we good? All right. And please speak as quickly as possible. Our first word.
Parliament.
Parliament. Good. We have saffron. Our next word.
March.
No, that's disqualified the audience. I've informed you not to respond. I can hear you from here. And so that's out of it. Year 6. And also year 5. I heard from here as well. Please reduce your voice. And please don't speak. So this is no longer part of it. We move to the next one.
Prison.
Prison, saffron. The last one.
Constitution.
Constitution. All right, thank you very much. You can resume your seats. DJ, you can give us songs as we compile the marks and then we'll simply release it.
One, two, three, let's go.
starting from year 1 for the arts exhibition. Please make sure you go home today with all your belongings. There will be no school tomorrow because of Ghana's independence.
As we bring our celebration to a close, let's invite Patriotic to give the vote of thanks. The closing prayer will be said by Mr. Michael Ankra right after the vote of thanks.
Hello?
Good afternoon, everyone. May I please have your attention? Thank you. Once again, good afternoon, everyone. On this special occasion of Ghana's Independence Day, I stand before you with a heart full of gratitude. Today, as we celebrate our nation's freedom, unity, and resilience, I would like to take a moment to appreciate all those who have contributed to making this event a memorable one. First and foremost, our deepest gratitude goes to Mrs. Matilda Yeboah, the co-founder and deputy director of ICS, for taking the time to join us and for your inspiring words. Your message reminds us of our shared responsibility in building a brighter future for our nation. Again, we are grateful to management for providing us with a platform to celebrate Ghana's independence and from generously providing Ghanaian traditional snacks to help us learn more about our rich cultural heritage. A special thank you to our teachers and staff who continue to instill in us the values of hard work, patriotism, and excellence. Your guidance and support have made all the performances today a great success. Your dedication is shaping the next generation of leaders who will carry our nation forward. To our students, today is a celebration of the freedom and opportunities you have. Your performances, speeches, and enthusiasm have shown us that the future of our country is indeed bright. Keep up the spirit of determination and national pride. To our parents and guardians, though you are not physically here with us, we deeply appreciate your solid support and encouragement. Your role in nurturing responsible and patriotic citizens is priceless. We also thank you for actively participating in this celebration by providing costumes and traditional snacks to make this day even more special. Finally, a big thank you to everyone who worked behind the scenes, our event coordinators, technical team, and kitchen staff. Your hard work and commitment have made today's celebration possible, and we truly appreciate your efforts. As we leave here today, let us carry forward the lessons of our past, embrace the opportunities of the present, and work together for a stronger and more united Ghana. Once again, thank you all for being part of this celebration. Happy Independence Day!
Mr. Ankara. Okay, let's share a word of prayer. Let's all be upstanding. All right, eyes closed. Let's pray. Our Lord and Master, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the fact that we are counted among the living. We thank you for your mercies that you showered towards us and that you showered on us that we are found in this country.
We pray that, Lord, as our parents leave this place, may you take them home safely. Give us strength to return here again, and in the end, glory and honor be given to your name. In Jesus' name I pray with thanksgiving. Amen. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we want to hear the results, but after the results, I want us to do this. Everybody should be seated, and then Mrs. Yeboah will leave before we all follow. And then also, as you can see at the overflow, we have some snacks and some drinks there, so you can pass by. And also there are some art exhibitions as well too. All right, so let's hear the results.
Hello. Hello. Are we ready for the results? No, it's like you are not ready. Are we ready for the results? Yes, now you are ready. Now, because of time, there's a tie in year 3, but because of time, we'll declare the 2 classes as winners. So the 2 winners for year 3. Do you want to hear? Yeah, that's Iris and Xenia. Now, let's come to year 4. Year 4, are you ready? Year 4, are you ready? The winners are... Okay, yeah. The winner is Primrose. Year 5. Year 5, are you ready? Over there too, we have only 1 class. And that class is... Year 6. Year 6. The winning class is Saffron. Okay. So thank you all. I think we are done. I think, okay.
All right, so let's all be seated as Miss Matilda, please you can. All right. All right, so MCs.
Thank you all for joining us. Happy Independence Day. Forward ever, backwards never.
All your ones, please.
So can we start from year 1? Year 1, please go to a straight line.
Year 1, please don't forget your water bottle. Take your water bottle. Line up.
I'm way too
please wait.
I'm too spirited. I'm cool tempered. This ain't my dance to see.
Don't forget to pass by the
my
snack
girls are
area.
hips you. I love my soccer. All my ladies.
Yeah, don't forget to take the water bottle. Nobody's allowed to come back here to pick a water bottle. So take your water bottle. Only year 1. Only year 1. Year 2, year 3. Sit down till it's your turn. Year 2, year 3, sit down.
I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos. But I'm made in Ghana.
Like a besi kotoka. Boga unity, yeah, or the cat. The cassette, voice I share, then your temperature. Then you put from one cell.
I only call the class that is sitting.
I show one show love. You be my boss. Yes, so when I treat the best, I have to summon the fans fire. Rasta man say one love. From Bole to Accra, one soul. Kenina City, one do. Kelewele Nipaya, one go. Badaman day, they one chop rango. Pass and few one day, they one show. Gonna be the gateway, no be the window. Yenina do Ghana, some of the city, I show. I thought I am Messica, and when you're in the past, I'm not going to
I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London.
Play some music. I'm cool. I'm not saying you should come, or just get ready. It will be your turn very soon.
My girls are hips, you. I love my soccer. All my ladies taste like sugar. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos, but I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana.
I will not call your classified if you standing.
I'm made in Ghana.
You will allow to go.
Take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos, but I'm made in Ghana.
Please don't share the food. Give us a signal if the next class should come.
You could never be not say your friend when you're born. Ghana memo you buy and you pay training, training, treasure Ghana man and pay money. Kofi Babone, me boko ko Jani Bonne. Sama santi bote ni Ghana man say munti, mini. Obra for me wa fa hundie. Koma modi mamu dumedi mun kulmedi. No say, yenga ra assassin e ya body de mayen. Mujana nanan mi hwegunya de to homa yen. Dom yen, boa yen, je yen adu. Mene won so say yen so be ye biato aso mu aso kata so omanyi mu de ema so ene. E bisa de wa ye mo magana wo beka say. Lawyer for, doctor for, mami Mr. Nurse for, ready for, driver for, mami Mr. Fita for, ekwa for, tailor for, mami Mr. Baba for, soldier for, teacher for, mami Mr. Suku for, rap for, Ghana rap soft for, me say me straight on man for, when you money back, she say yet the fact. But you will say we back one ebu, Okambo mo embu, Krabby Asante Kotoko, map beba is a motto, then for Kotuloto, when you move more franny, yes, Munya to Wasenia Hombrasi, Uguni Nidi Namon Koto, Bible trusted the way Jani Wunani, Unkwana Swari was so, Intimonia Brebre. Ghana Yamini Odia, the Kambo Money P. Kadian Bon Kwame and Sam Yao, Osuni Asasea and Sam Yao, Nanano Monsama for and Sam Yao, Yi Kwame Kuma Paye, Kadian Bon Kwame and Sam Yao, Osuni Asasea and Sam Yao, Nanano Monsama for and Sam Yao, Yi Kwame Kuma Paye, Wait, Nanjay, of Front Nahama Ghana, the Fred Osage, Dr. Kwame Kuma. Yebo wudin, wudye wuyentin, wudu wunyasa na ejigana to hobe yo hin, ewim yedin, brofoko mabobri me fisi wuri se wakuko dopo doso te senyin. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wudu wunyasa te senshoma, Afrika mamu nyina ye jutu muse wuni muhoma, bapoma, weni ate saberima, weni afiti sabronoma, wadum no adabroma wama Ghana nyafa hudi, yasi amanse yina musmunye asuna muti, krikete, ibini mabu homle so, krikete, adeshema mabu homle so, krikete, santini mabu homle so, krikete, Ghana for you, I feel you be good, Osage for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Rabe Jensa, Nana Penny from Democrat to Ghana, May my so yet Tonsa, after Moni Ghana, Bush me ransom, my force and Mome Jensa, Munina Chechi, Japaya, stress and more dancer, Nipa Bonnie can come Ghana and Big Grass here, dear money triso, on my Ghana, Quasso, on my penny, Quasso, or bra for me, Quasso, Mamre Quasso, Yanko, Mr. Kadian Bon Kwame and Sam, Osuni Asasea and Sam, Nanano Monsama for and Sam,
Freedom!